اهلا وسهلا بكم في جولات واكلات ميكو. جولاتنا واكلاتنا النهارده ايرانيه بحته. جايين عند بيتا واللي هي عندها حاجه اسمها سابر كلاب. سابر كلاب بمعنى اصح اللي هو نادي العشاء، يعني الناس بتيجي تتعشى كده، تجرب طريقه معينه في البيت. اقول لكم على حاجه، انتوا هتشوفوا كل حاجه. انا هحاول اخش اوريكم الاطباق الايرانيه معموله ازاي عن طريقها، وبعد كده هتشوفوا الخبره كلها. وعشان نيجي انا اخترت الكلمه اللي ما بيننا مشتركه ما بيننا وما بين الايرانيين، واللي هي مشكله، وقلت لهم ما فيش مشكله. وعشان ما فيش مشكله يبقى لازم ننجز ونروح نشتغل، عشان النهارده جاي اطبخ ومش بس جاي اعمل كده.
My name is Bita, and I'm a professional chef, but I specialize in Persian cuisine.
I know I barged into your kitchen, but it's okay, I'm coming to learn today. Let's do it. How are you?
Oh, I'm very
good to see you.
I'm very well, thank you. Lovely to see you too.
Shall I stay? Where shall I stay?
Here, please.
Okay. So I'm gonna be your left hand for today because I'm from the left side, no?
Oh, that's great.
Fantastic.
Would you like to wear an apron?
Of course I would. But let me tell you,
To look after your lovely
my
dog?
fish mushkila. Like,
My fish
there is no problem.
That's the answer, so you don't want to wear it.
No, we can wear it. Why not?
Let's
Because
see how you look.
I want to show the people later our ما فيش مشكلة calligraphy writing.
Okay, Mico.
So I've seen a beautiful menu today here, and we have how many guests?
We have 8 guests today. Tonight?
8 guests plus
Yeah.
myself.
No, including yourself.
Oh, okay, I like that.
Well, yeah, I
So-
already counted you as a special guest.
Oh, wow. So today, like, I work بلقمتي. Pretty much is I will pay for the supper club by my effort.
Cool,
We
excellent.
say this in Egypt, so you know, you come here, if you want to eat, you have to clean this.
You have
and
to do
this.
something.
So I will do
Okay.
something with you today, and
Alright.
you just me.
And you help me as well.
Of course, I will do. I'm
That's
now,
good.
listen. From now to
that means
we
you're
leave,
paid
I'm your
already.
assistant.
The first starter after the drink is sabzi khordan, which is basically a mixture of all fresh herbs.
Okay.
This is the cornerstone of Persian cuisine. We can't go somewhere without sabzi khordan. We got to start with
How to
it.
say it?
Sabzi khordan.
بتاعت الخضرة دي عارفها بديعة مصابني. المغنية بديعة مصابني دي. هي مصابني حاجة زمبري جمبري، هي فيها زد. ساب زيرو بتاع مورتال كومبات، فاكرينه؟ هو ده سابزي. انا بفتكرهم بالحاجات دي. سابزي خضرة.
Sabzi means fresh green
Okay.
stuff, herbs.
Sabzi.
Khordan means something good to eat.
Okay.
For eating, yeah. We always start with it.
Good
Okay.
veggies.
Parsley, and normally the mixture is a mixture of coriander, a bit of dill, and then some mint. And I'll show you how to nicely do spring onion, and also some radishes. Yeah. For spring onion,
Okay.
we have a special design that normally we do this. There are many different designs they do these days. We cut the first bit. What you do, you gently go down only the top bit. And then it opens up like a flower. You just leave it in the water, soak it, and you see it later. I believe that we are very good at hosting and hospitalizing people, and I love it. That was actually, to be honest, that was one of the main reasons that I started hosting supper clubs at my home, because I love having guests around at my house. Hello everyone, Mico has a beautiful, lovely welcome drink for you.
She made it. She made it. I won't take all the credit.
Actually.
I won't take. No, you know. She oh.
Can you believe that he didn't spill anything on the tray? I can't believe that. I can't do it
Trust me,
myself.
it takes a skill to fold. So cheers to everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming and making this last summer supper club beautiful, all of you. And let's worry about the food.
And this is the dish that we always have on the table, regardless of what season it is. That's why in my supper club, I always start my supper club's starters with this. I call it just cornerstone of Persian cuisine. I just want to add a bit of cheese in here, feta cheese, and a bit of walnut, and then it's ready to take it on the table.
Oh, wow.
This is what Mico actually helped me a lot for making these herbs.
The flowers.
Yes, and the flowers. This one was yours, Mico. It came out actually really beautiful.
I can't believe it.
Yes, believe it. Yes, it was. He can't believe that. He cut the radishes.
Of course I can't believe it. I don't normally get things right, but
Yeah.
well,
no,
maybe
that
that's my day of getting everything right today.
non-Persian guests that I have in supper clubs. I remember one supper club I had, like the table was from here to the end, and as soon as I put this on the table, none of them were in my supper clubs before any Persian restaurants, and then they looked at me like, is she crazy with all these herbs? What shall we do? And then I started showing them how you wrap a bit of each. Use the lavash bread and wrap it up, basically a bit of each in the lavash bread. And then you enjoy the taste and you see how refreshing and nice it tastes.
Quite nice.
Manager for
With some of the greenery stuff.
You've got everything in there. You have mint, dill.
I love those so much.
Yeah.
So this one, we have to cut the cucumber into very small pieces.
Okay.
You go to so many places, they use this, and I don't like that. We got to cut it nicely into very small cubes.
Very authentic, okay.
Yeah, well, it makes difference.
Yeah, of course, that's, do it the right way or not do it at all.
Yeah. Then the second starter is mastachia, which is a mixture of cucumber with lots of fresh herbs again, and lots of fresh rose petals, and as well as some other petals, basically flowers and seeds again. This is also very popular and is eaten with lavash bread.
كل تجربتي عن الاكل الايراني معاها 100 100 عجبتني جدا، اللي هي هاديه جدا وعسل، وعارفه هي بتعمل ايه، شويه ثقه مع عدم غرور، شويه حب مع عشق للاكل يعني، وعشق للي هي بتعمله.
Would you like to see your next masterpiece?
I know. I meant to say I'm helping you by kind of.
You did.
You're too good though.
You did. Look.
Okay.
This is the yogurt and cucumber that we made together.
I believe that we made it together.
Well, I'm not surprised. Yes,
Okay,
I know.
yeah, because it
I
looks
know
so
what you
good.
mean.
It looks good. It looks
No,
too
you
good
did.
for me to
You
contribute.
did really well. All I did, because you were busy, I just added a bit of things on top.
From the garden.
Just garnishing. Yes, of course. All the herbs.
Wow.
So that's called mastachia, which is the second starter on your menu.
That was delicious, by the way.
Which one? Oh, you like that?
Amazing.
You liked it?
Very good. Very nice. Yeah.
Since I was little, I had like the whole of that, a big basket. It was just for myself. Yes, it's really nice thing. So you don't mind sharing tea? I just
Of
put
course,
it.
we
Give me
don't mind
two.
sharing. بدأنا نطبخ، ظبطت معاه لحد ما الناس جت في حاجة اسمها يعني بتسيب الحاجة كويسة لناسها، وانا سبتها هي اللي تظبط الاكل، ودخلت انا اعمل برضه اللي انا بعمله كويس، اللي هو ميتين اند جريتين، واقعد كده مع الناس وبارك ايه وعامل ايه وكله تمام، عشان ما يلاقوش واحد كده في لحظه كده جاي يقعد ياكل معاهم، والمفروض يعني كده حبيت ابني شويه بريدجز كده وشويه كباري كده ما بيني وما بين الناس وكده. بس كنت اشتغلت جرسون، عارفين الجرسون اللي هو متر الحساب، عارفين الحوارات دي كلها. انا كنت شغال بقى ايه، ودي الشاي وتعالى وهات الشاي والكلام من ده، وودي الحاجات وكده، كنت شغال يعني.
Tachin.
تاتشين.
Tachin.
تاتشين.
Yes, that's the one. Tachin, exactly. It's probably one of the most traditional Persian dishes that we like. It's a layered saffron rice.
Ooh.
Yeah, when I say layered, it's a saffron rice that it has different sort of meat or stews in the middle. The one that I make today is the layer is aubergine and lamb. Split peas, chopped tomato sauce, and this is the very, very Persian bit, which is dried lime. We love this.
And we love
add a bit of dried lime to it.
That's the plate, yeah.
Exactly. And with the spices are only turmeric and black pepper. So and with a bit of
I'm a big fan of turmeric.
and fried onion. So these are the ingredients for the stew.
بنشوحهم مع بعض so they stir fry them all together. تشويحة. Done. And after I had this mixed for how long? 10 minutes?
For about 10 minutes, but the aubergine is the only one that you got to fry before a bit more.
So this is before and after, like makeup.
I haven't done that really. There we go.
Wow. Wow. ما فيش مشكلة.
Basically, it's a layered saffron rice. So we have saffron rice. The binding agent is egg and yogurt.
هي المفروض ان انا هعملها ايه؟ اعملها بطريقة ميكو بقى. واحدة كده بطريقة ميكو كده ايه من غير ما حد يعرف، الناس ما تعرفش. هي قالت لي معلقة، انا بحط معلقة ونص. مع ان الرز ده المفروض ان هو هينفش فوق. ما اعرفش هينفش ولا لا، يعني انا بحاول اخترع. بس هي قالت لي انت كويس من غيري، قلت لها ده انا برنس، وانا طبعا مش عارف اي حاجه من اللي انا بعمله باذن الله.
You didn't fill it up, did you?
No, not really.
Good, very good. I'm pleased to hear that.
والناس عماله بتتفرج عليا كأن انا اللي عليا المسؤوليه كلها، وهم دلوقتي شايفين ان انا بطبخ. يعني لو الاكل ما عجبهمش طبعا احنا كلنا عارفين ليه.
So this one is ready. It goes in the oven for about 40 minutes. There we go.
Bye bye.
Bye. See you later.
See you in 40 minutes.
Yes. How was it?
It was very good.
Okay. This one, Mico, a little bit more tidy. It needs to be beautifully.
Done.
And that one, I think we can be a bit more generous. That's part of Persian cuisine. Be Persian.
Yeah.
Don't put tiny, a bit
Be
more.
Persian and put dozens of food in front of the people.
Can you put just a tiny bit of almond on top?
Oh, this is almond, lows.
We use nuts, I told you.
What do you call it in Iran?
Badum.
Badum.
This is avocado.
Yeah. Wow. My goodness, you way too creative as well. You want the tomato on top of the avocado. You do this in Iran?
No, we
No,
don't.
that's
we don't
your
do-
touch.
No, exactly.
Because I know maybe in Iran you don't even have an avocado.
No, we have it, but not that many.
Lately, you guys have it. Maybe before you did not. Because
very
it's the
true.
same in Egypt. We never had avocado before, but now it's starting to come and be on the market.
I thought this dish needs a bit of sort of salad, but in style.
But I think this is awesome. What you're doing is awesome. The combination.
Enjoy it.
We will.
No problem. Oh, by the way, thank you to Mico for
Please.
hiding really well whatever
Please,
is
I don't like the
inside it.
attention. Please, come on, please. Come on.
Yes, you did.
Honestly, without your
Thank
guidance, I wouldn't have been able to do any of
No,
this.
thanks for your help.
I was only the helping hand, let's put it this way. And I was the kind of symbol of ما فيش مشكلة, which is no problem in Arabic. It is no problem. And the actual word, we have it in Iran as well. So basically between Arabs and Iran, they have this word, mushkila. Of course, well, it's written in my chest.
Can I take a photo?
Yeah, of course, please. Yeah, please feel, I'm posing now. You won't get this moment, so no problem at all.
Well, avocado is not the on the side. It's not Persian thing. I have to say, this is my creation to have something to eat with it.
It was really amazing.
Enjoy.
كان في مدير عندنا النهارده في الموقع، كان مدير الموقع بتاعنا الكلب، ابن الكلب كان عمال يقعد طول النهار، كل شويه يخش في الموضوع، ابقى بتكلم مع الست وهو داخل في وسط الكلام عادي عادي، البيت بيته يا عم، وبيهوهو يا عم ابعد عني خليني اتكلم، ولا انا عارف اتكلم منه، بس الحمد لله ان هي كانت حابساه عشان ما يجيش اي ولا جنب المطبخ ولا جنب الحاجه، بس سامعه لسه سامعه كانه قاعد معانا. Honestly, nothing for you. We said you have your own food. Leave our own food alone. أنا مبسوط جدا بالتجربة الإيرانية النهاردة، لأن الموضوع جالي كل الحاجات اللي أنا معرفهاش عن الإيرانيين. أنا أكلت في مطاعم إيرانية كتير قبل كده، بس اللي أنا أكلته النهاردة ما أكلتوش في أي مطعم إيراني. الكريز النهاردة أنا عمري ما شفته في أي طبق إيراني في أي مطعم إيراني، بس هنا شفته.
Albalu polo is a popular summer Persian dish which is made with sour cherries that I've already marinated in sugar overnight.
Al polo polo.
Albalu polo.
Al polo polo.
No, we only start if you say that properly.
Okay, I like this.
Albalu.
Al balo.
Albalu polo.
Al balu polo.
Well done, yes.
I'm Iranian
Let's do-
now.
Yes, let's do it now. This is albalu. This is sour cherry.
Okay.
What I did, beautifully sat down here last night for 2 hours, just get the stones out from each one of them, one
Wow.
by one. I wanted to do it with you here, but then I thought there's
Then-
no time. Now I got to make the rice. We Persian people, we love our rice.
Very special.
You know that. And the way that we make it is the most hassly way in the world, I'd say.
Wow.
Because I had to soak it overnight. We soak it overnight. We love our rice, but there is something that's called tadik, which means the bottom layer of our rice pot. And that layer could be bread, could be rice, could be potato, pretty much.
Meat.
Many things. No meat.
Okay.
No. It's mainly rice, bread, or potato, but these days there are some creations as well. It's called tadik, again, that's the bottom of the rice.
And it has to be only one layer, yeah?
Only one layer, yes. That's it, okay? And now we top up the rice on top of that.
Okay.
There we go.
Wow.
Can you see how separate they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
هي عملت حاجات تانية خالص. She surprised me with new things. يعني الساور تشيري دول اللي هو الكريز اللي هو في كريز مسكر وكريز اللي هو مش مسكر. هي بقى بتجيب المسكر المش مسكر تعمله بالرز، بيمشي مع الرز، والمسكر بتعمله شاي.
This is the albalu polo, which was the sour cherry rice. This is saffron. I made saffron with a bit of butter. We always have a bit of saffron on top of our rice. And then this one in particular gives a bit of color and taste. And of course, the smell that we love. You can see it changed the color to such a beautiful and aromatic rice. This is very popular dish, especially during summertime, because that's the season for sour cherry. And of course, in Iran, we have the fresh one. We just pick it from the trees and we make the lovely tea with it, which we will have it tonight later as a farewell tea. This one is chicken, made with lots of vegetable basically, and it's served with the rice that are already served on the table. Sauce is the important part of this dish, and we're not going to miss this.
Are we good?
It's all good. I'm serving
That's the
Chicken
last
nug. This is the last main, not the last thing. Before dessert. And then after
I meant
this,
to be helping you, yeah?
I think so.
I got tangled with your guest. They all have a lot of questions about the Arabs, about the food, about things.
Was it?
So I was doing
Were
my
they-
part for the community.
Was it anything helpful?
It's
Was it
very
all good?
interesting, all of them. And I like the idea of the supper club because it gets people together.
Persian cuisine is basically it's all about nothing too much. I'll describe it as a very, very subtle taste, and I think people who have tried it already do agree with what I'm saying. It's a bit of everything, but not too much of one thing.
الرز مع الساور تشيلي اتس فانتاستيك حلو جدا مع شويه فراخ. Let me go and get the dessert. This guy can shoot. We're nearly there, mate. We're nearly there.
He was a very, very distracted, helpful assistant, I'd say, if that makes sense. He was a bit of distraction, but he was more helpful than that. But I like that. I mean, that distraction brought lots of fun, and I loved it. So in fact, it was all his distractions were really, really helpful. This one is made with corn flour and rice flour, rose water, and almond. And of course, the brown one is made with cocoa powder. Oh, Mico!
I know.
No, please,
Too much now.
Mico.
Okay, I'll go like this. Oh goodness, we start with which one? Oh! Oh! That's proper Egyptian style. Okay, that's one for Cameron. And that's one for you. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
That's impressive.
It looks like I did it, but unfortunately, I have to say the truth, I have no hands in this. Really and truly, I have no hands in this.
Okay.
So we gotta thank you so much.
Thank you for coming. And our chai albalu, which is sour cherry tea, is coming, so that helps to digest and also calm you down, make you ready to go to bed. I'm very, very happy. I really love every single moment of what I'm doing, especially when I'm creating new things. So this is, for me, that's the destination. That's what I said. About anything else, if happens in the future, anything better, if I enjoy even more that of whatever is happening, then that's a bonus. I'm already there. This is my destination.
Well, cheers. Cheers, all of you, to the Iranian cuisine. Wow. Persian all the way.
Actually, really, really nice.
It's very nice. It's like كركديه سخن.
That's not the thing I'd normally like. Really like that.
انا عجبني جدا ان حتى هي يعني مش واحده بس هاويه كانت معديه من قدام البيت قالت لك انا هطبخ. لا، دي واحده مليانه بثقافه ومليانه بطبخ تقليدي بادئ من الجده ويقلب القدر على فمها تطلع بيتا لامها عادي وكبر الموضوع معاها بطريقه كويسه لحد ما وصلت هنا اهوت وجت في بلد غير بلدها تعمل الاكل بتاعها عشان تعلم الناس عن ثقافتهم عن طريق البطن. ودي اسهل حاجه ممكن اي حد يوصل لها، طريق البطن. لو انا اكلتك اكل مصري وعجبك هتقول لي الله انا لازم اروح لمصر. يعني شفتوا الاكلات بتساعد الجولات. هنعمل ايه بقى يا جماعه؟ انا اسف انا مضطر امشي. ولا حازم عندك حاجه تانية؟ خلاص انا ماشي.